Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Christmas 2018 and the Advent calendar that I had this year. Actually it was a bit of an experiment. Earlier on in the year I was seeing, probably around about October, November time, I was seeing all of the different kinds of Advent calendars that were on the market for sale, with things like beauty products or little wine bottles or gins, things like that. And as much as I thought they were fantastic and I would have loved one, I also thought that they seemed quite expensive, and some of the items I wouldn't necessarily have wanted that were in those Advent calendars. So I had to think about it and got talking to my mum and my sister about perhaps coming up with an Advent calendar of our own. So we decided to, between the three of us, create an Advent calendar, and the way that it worked is each of us bought 12 very small gifts, or it didn't even have to be purchased, it could be something that we had around the house, or even just a little note. Just something for each day of December to open and put a smile on our faces. So we each bought 12 for each of the other people. So in total we bought or prepared 24 items each. And I did 12 for my mum, 12 for my sister, she did 12 for my mum and 12 for me, and my mum did 12 for each of me and my sister. And about, I want to say it was only a couple of days before December the 1st, we swapped over the presents. Well, we wrapped them first of all, and we were trying to keep things as cheap as possible, so we just used parcel paper or tissue paper to wrap them. And then I made some Mickey Mouse numbers to put on them, 1 through 24. And we got together and switched all the presents around and put the numbers on, and then we each ended up with our own Advent calendar to use during December. And I will put some pictures into this video to show you what it looked like. I actually hung mine on our living room door with a reindeer's head above, reindeer decoration above it, that excuse me, that we'd had from a couple of years ago, and it looked quite nice and festive, and it looked fantastic with all of the presents tucked into the Advent calendar hanging. Incidentally, the Advent calendar hanging that I used, my sister got for me. She also got one for my mum, and my mum got one for her, so it all worked out really well. Anyway, in today's video, I thought I would share with you each of the 24 items that I received in my Advent calendar. So I've got them here. I'm going to show you each of them, but if you like this video, I would absolutely love it if you could give it a like, and if you enjoy hearing from me, then it would be absolutely awesome if you could subscribe, because I'm right at the beginning of my YouTube channel journey, and it would be wonderful to get some more subscribers. So without further ado, I'm going to jump straight in and show you what I got on the 1st of December. So if I remember correctly, this one was from my mum, and it was a purplish sort of colour nail polish by Rimmel, 60 seconds super shine. So that was very exciting. Okay, second up, so on the 2nd of December, I absolutely adore these, and I've worn them so much over Christmas already. I got a pair of reindeer earrings from my sister. Hopefully the video can focus on that. They're kind of a cross between a brownish and a mauvey purple colour, the stone is. They're beautiful. So that was December the 2nd. On December the 3rd, from my mum, I got a pair of tweezers, so they're always very handy. Eyebrows and such the like. On December the 4th, and I haven't used any of these things yet because I purposely saved them so that I could create this video, but I'm quite tempted to use this soon, is it's an Ageless Boost Smart Smoother Instant Facial Cream Mask. So basically it's a face mask, and with it came this little flannel that I think when it goes in water it sort of expands. So that's a face mask for December the 4th. Next up, I think again this was from my mum, I got a Youth Maximising Serum. It says it's by A New Essential. Actually, I don't know if I can get the box open on this. I'm quite intrigued to see what it looks like inside. Oh, there we go. It's like a little bottle. So I shall enjoy using that. Probably I shall use that as part of my nighttime routine. So next up, I got another piece of jewellery, and this is absolutely adorable. It's a cat ring. You can see it slips over that finger. There we go. Very, very cute. Okay, so on the 7th of December, I got an Avon True Colour eyeliner. So I use these a lot. I use them for my eyebrows mostly. I use it as an eyebrow pencil. And here we go. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see very well. It's a pencil, clearly, but it's, if I take the lid off, it kind of has a wind-up mechanism with the pencil in it. So there's no sharpening involved, which is wonderful. And the colour is perfect for my eyebrows. So that is what I got on the 7th of December. On the 8th of December, I got 2 Ferrero Rocher type chocolates. Love those. And then on the 9th of December, as if there was a theme, I got more chocolate. I got Cadbury's Snow Bites. And I still haven't tried those yet, so that shall be fun, seeing what they taste like. On the 10th of December, I was away. I actually was away in Lincolnshire overnight, and I took my advent calendar item with me, opened it, and it was this gorgeous bird brooch, which I'm very much looking forward to wearing. It's got lots of different colours on it, so I think it will be quite easy to wear it with lots of different outfits. There's green, like a yellowy gold, a turquoise, orange and red with like diamantes in, so that's lovely. And then what was next? Right, on the 11th of December, I got these hand warmers. Now I think these are single use, so I haven't used them yet. Well, maybe not. It does say daily use on it, so we'll see. It says that they comfort you from the cold anywhere you are, used for daily warmth or whilst participating in sports. The warmers are ready to use, warm quickly and provide easy, consistent warmth that lasts up to 10 hours. That sounds pretty good. I need to read up to see whether it's possible to reset them once you've used them. Yeah, but I'm pretty excited about giving those a go. Next time I'm going somewhere cold or outside, they are getting an outing. Right, so after that I received this L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I haven't used this before. I'm quite intrigued to try it because it's got, I don't know if I can get it off, I haven't opened it yet, but it's got a brush on the top, so presumably you take the foundation and just put it on directly with the brush. So I think that's going to be quite interesting to have a go with, and the colour looks pretty good for my complexion, so I shall look forward to giving that a try. Okay, so we're now up to the 13th of December, and on the 13th of December I received a set of sticky or post-it notes. I guess these are called sticky notes because they're not the post-it brand, but essentially it's the same thing. So until recently I was a project manager for my career, and I would use these a lot with my team for planning purposes, and I still love a good post-it note, so that's a great gift for me. Next up, I received on the 14th of December, now this is gorgeous, it's some jewellery, and I'm just going to get it out and show it to you. It's a necklace. It's spinning round, here we go. It's a necklace, hopefully you can see this okay, with a little owl hanging down from it. So cute. I think that's going to be gorgeous to wear. There we go. Okay, so where does that bring me to? I'm checking my list to make sure that I don't forget anything. So Moon Now list. The next thing was this 2019 mini calendar. It's got pictures of things like afternoon tea, Prosecco, there's like a lady in high heel shoes. It's a very girly sort of calendar, but I think that's gorgeous. It's very me actually, so I shall look forward to finding a spot to put that in. And then the next item that I received was on the 16th of December, and I'd got a luxury hot chocolate and this rather quirky spoon. I've never seen one like this before. It's got a curious bend. I've just wondered if that's supposed to rest on top of the cup. I'm not sure, but yes, a quirky spoon, and it's also got a face in the handle. It almost feels like it's something that I should use at Halloween time. So that's quite fun, and it did actually also come with a Lindt Lindor orange chocolate, but I don't have that anymore because I ate it. Sorry. So next up, on the 17th of December, got to get some healthy option in. I got these Go-Go Goji berries. These were from my mum. I've never tried these before. I don't know what they're like, but my sister told me that you would put these on things like cereal, and so I'm going to give those a go and see what they taste like. I'm quite intrigued. And then the next thing, so on the 18th of December, I got, I think from my sister again, a second face mask. This time it's called Radiance Boost. Again, it's an instant facial cream mask and a flannel to go with it. So that's 2 face masks that I've got to try. And then on the 19th of December, I got some more jewellery. I think I was very lucky on the jewellery front with this advent calendar. I suppose jewellery is quite nice and small to sort of fit into an advent calendar as well. So I got this, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a green sparkly bracelet. I've since found out that I think that my mum had got this for me when she went on holiday last year, and I don't know if she'd mislaid it for giving it to me after the holiday, or if I'd already spoken to her then about the advent calendar, but she decided to put it in the advent calendar as a gift, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So yep, that is delightful. And the next thing was on the 20th of December, so not too many more to go now. That is these Panda post-it notes. So I got some more post-it notes, but these are so cute. They're obviously got the Panda post-it notes at the top, and then down here at the bottom there's like these really mini sticky notes that I think you can use as page bookmarks with a little note on it if you're reading a book, or especially if it's a non-fiction book that you want to put some notes in. They look perfect for that, and they're just so cute. So that's, yeah, I love that. Great gift. And then on the 21st of December I got a pair of exfoliating gloves. So these are the sort that you can use in the shower just to sort of give yourself a good rub and get rid of any dead skin. They're not too abrasive, they're just about the right level, I think, and I would often use these with actually some exfoliating liquid with that on them, so they are great. And then on the 22nd of December, this is the last piece of jewellery that I got in the advent calendar. I got this gorgeous necklace. Now it's probably quite hard to see what's inside, but it's like a glass bulb or ball, and inside are some tiny little, they're not exactly like feathers, they're like little plant wisps is the best way I can describe it. And it's also got a little sign attached that says wish, so it's like a wish necklace. So I really love this. That's so pretty. Okay, we're down to the last two. So on the 23rd of December, I haven't taken it out of the box yet, I got this martini glass. Now it says on it, more booze please, as in kind of like ghosty booze. And I didn't realise on the day when I opened it the significance, booze, alcohol. So I kind of think it's even funnier now. I just kind of figured it was a martini glass that would be perfect for Halloween. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, this is going to be getting plenty of use. And finally, as if it was planned, although I don't think it could have been, because this was from my mum and the last one was from my sister, on day 24 I got a gin and tonic, which I haven't opened yet. I've been very good. So yeah, that is everything from my 2018 homemade advent calendar. My mum and my sister will have had obviously some of the same gifts as I received, because we all bought in twos, if that makes sense. So when I bought a gift for my mum, I bought the same one for my sister and so forth. But they will also have had some different ones to me, because obviously I bought different things to these. But overall, I think we've all really enjoyed having the fun of opening this homemade advent calendar, and it has, what's really lovely about it is we've had the opportunity to be a bit more personalised to each other. We obviously know each other and know what sort of things we like, and I think it's been a wonderful idea, a wonderful experiment. So I would really recommend, if you have people in your life who you can do something similar with next year, broach the subject, broach it earlier on in the year, because then people have time to sort of collect together little knickknacks throughout the year that they could put into it. And you don't have to have anything to actually physically put the gifts into, I would say. You can just wrap the presents and write or stick numbers on them, 1 through 24. My idea was I was just going to put them in a cardboard box to give to each of my mum and my sister, but as it happens, my sister had found this lovely advent presentation sort of pocket thing, so we use that, and I use that instead. But yeah, so if you'd like to do a fun advent calendar next year, and you don't mind sort of spending a little bit of money to put together one yourself or somebody else, I would say it's a great idea to have a go at, and probably a lot more fun and a lot more personal than if you actually bought one in a shop. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you can give it a like, I really appreciate it. But either way, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now. concludes my advent calendar for 2018. It's been so much fun having this advent calendar that was put together by my mum and my sister to open every day, and a little bit different from having a bought advent calendar. So let's see, I don't know whether we'll do it next year, because I actually bought some different advent calendars for next year. But maybe next year or the year after that we'll do it again. Maybe it's something that you might like to try next year.